because this is a live show, you see. Just getting set up as you come on. Yeah, just up to 9:30 there, 9:31 now. Come on. This is the William Live Show. This is a new type of show. We go out each day on this show, and we give a mention to all artists, guest artists, and singers, and animators, and animators, and sometimes we do a disc as well. Well, we're going to do a few more discs as well today on the other part of the show. The show now comes in two parts, so well, it comes in actually 50 parts if you want to know whether we get through that, because it's a long first part of the show. So then we just see what time we've got. We put a few discs up, and so that's what happened yesterday. And yesterday was the 5th of January. We started doing this type of show. Although we've been doing this type of show all of Christmas and that, but for the for after the New Year and the Christmas and the New Year, and now we're on the 6th of January. That's what it's called, and you'll find us on William 2022. That's where we are. We're also on Stream 5 still. Playlists on playlist 6 at the moment because the other one got full. And there's more playlists and there's more on playlists than what there is on streams. Yeah, so where we go? Are we going yet? No. The Sherlocks are just clocking in. They're late. There they are. They just clocked in. I said come at 9:30, not 9:33. Right, it doesn't matter. They're deep in the study, Deep in the study. Yeah, they're study when a fly walks by. Yes. Anything, yeah. Yes, deep in the study. Studying you. Yes. Studying who's on the chat and things, yeah. Yes, studying everything. And away we go, Sherlock. So you ready? Who's the greatest in the charts? Yes, there is. It's Billy Bass. Just known as Billy B to us, of course, because there's many Billy Basses. This is VHS Billy Bass. And a Jewish side video sent this one in. So great mention to him and VHS Billy Bass. And there he is. And I can see him head turned, nice sharp picture, clear on the thumbnail that is, and it's not bad here in the studios. Never happened last night. Frost -2 or something I seen. Might have been a bit more in places, but not too exposed to it here. But there was no snow anyway. Still forecasting bits today. Grayish, as you would expect, but on the whole, not so bad. And then we turned to the Sherlocks. They wanted to put up a Jimmy NFL cheering hamster, Washington Redskins, and thanks to GQ 1995. And then we move on. It seems like Jimmy Collector 201's got the same idea as me. I've got up William Live Show, 6th of January 2022. Yesterday's was the 5th, so you can't miss it. It's on William 2022. Jimmy Collector's got 6th of January 2022. I was ahead because I did the 5th of January yesterday. Before that, I was calling it New Year's Tuesday, and that they're still up there as well, and New Year's Monday if you want, because they were all substitute holidays. The Jimmy Collector 201, and there he is. He's looking a nice boy now. He's got his new jumper on. Oh, there he is. Well, that's a woolly jumper, is it? And what do you get if you cross a sheep with a kangaroo? Woolly jumper. Yes, I got a woolly jumper at Christmas as well. So there you go. That's the Jimmy Collector 201. And then we have Miscellaneous Joe. Miscellaneous Joe, Cyber Info. And there's another picture of Joe. And I've got a picture of Jimmy Collector 201. So we're getting quite a few pictures of our artists now. Some of them don't like to show themselves, but I always like to show myself. Hello there to everybody. Come to the right place. You're on the William channel, the William Live Show. This is where the action is. So much action because all these guys are coming out. Up out of a list of 630 on here. They kind of all get on because some of them are seconds and thirds from the actual. They'll be on tomorrow. We just put a few extra up there in case we should have a one that's already been used, if we can spot it. Anyway, Miscellaneous Joe showing his photograph and his cyber info. And then we move on to somebody. The page goes flashing there. Move on to Collector Studios. Oh yes, Collector Studios. 2009, Santa's Best Elvis Presley, Burning in Love. Yes, that Elvis Presley song was called Burning Love, but it doesn't matter. It's unused, this video. So he's doing Elvis Presley's Burning Love, is he? He calls it Burning in Love. Well, probably the same song. I couldn't, I think he's got another one. Anyway, there you go. That's Collector Studios, 2009, Santa's Best Elvis Presley, Burning in Love. Unused. We got Christmas Hangout coming up next. And he's got a prototype, Little Daisy, and the Mastro demo, light on and off, push mechanism, HD. And that's the Christmas Hangout. And then we have the Jimmy Gaming. He's in the chart. He moved up to number 29 recently. I think he took 28 yesterday. I'm not sure. But Jimmy Gaming is trying to catch Peter. He's out in front of these animators. Jimmy Gaming covers the Rockefeller explosion. No place like home, and read the desk. Well, stick the note on the desk and we'll read it. I can see the writing, but of course it's on the thumbnail, and even Sherlock couldn't read that. Well, never mind. Move on to the next one. Halloween C. The Distortions Unlimited. 2022 Jack Widow. He's one of them big widow spiders, I see. I can see him on the thumbnail. Got 10 legs. 8. I kind of see his back legs, so there you are. Halloween C. And what about David Ortiz? Carlito versus me. As usual, it didn't show you much what's going on. It's mostly a black screen, Got a white streak through it, that's all that I can see. But that's David Ortiz, Carlito versus me. And we've got SJC Entertainment. A good length video, it's 6:18. SJC Entertainment is going to take questions and answers. Yes. Questions and answers from SJC Entertainment. Then we've got tunes, animatronics, and more. Stream in Desk. It stands for description, I think. Yes. Stream in description. Yes. And that's Toon Animatronics and more. Just a short video to tell you the stream is in description. And we got the Jimmy Repair guy. Two song and low batteries. Yes, I know. Two song and low batteries. Well, have you ever had two songs on together? Yes, many times. On the old radio, years and years ago, stations used to overlap. Anyway, get a bit of one and a bit of other. Two song. One weren't on batteries neither. Was on valves and wires. Yes, two song on low batteries. Oh, you never get the fun these days. You got two song on low batteries. From the Jimmy Repair guy. I repaired it, but he forgot to put in the new batteries. And then we had the Clark Family Creative, Cold Clark and the Quarantine Kids play Maxwell Silver Hammer. Yes, Quarantine Kids. I would call us the lockdown boys. But we're not actually in lockdown at the moment, but well, we're gone all around the edges of it. And we have been in lockdown in the past. Sure, that's Cold Clark and the Quarantine Kids. The Maxwell Silverhammer. Yes, that's a Beatles song, Maxwell Silverhammer. From the Magical Mystery Tour, I think, yes. And we've got Owen KTB, he's got another stream in description. That's Owen KTB. Just rather blackish, not much, can't see much on it. Thumbnail. Stream in description from Owen KTB. Got Hornzilla coming up next. Hornzilla. Got the Loveless Lorena Prototype Spirit of Halloween 2021 Sunstar. The lovely Lorena, must have a look at that. Oh, she looks beautiful with her grey hair, blue eyes, and red lips. Big blue eyes, I mean, not just blue eyes. That's Hornzilla, Loveless Lorena. And then we have Animatronic Earth with the Magogo Gorilla. Oh, was eating all the bananas. The Go-Go Gorilla. Magogo Gorilla from Animatronic Earth. And I made the Holiday Time Productions, Kids of America, 2005, Red, Green, Melting Snowman. Holiday Time Productions. And when the snowman melts away, nothing left but the red and green. And there you go, Holiday Time Productions. Harold Flower, Unfinished, Robot Nick YTP. That's Robot Nick YTP. That's Harold Flower there. Harold Flower. Got Skylar Studios coming up next. Smart Industrial Group. Animated Rock Along Christmas Tree. Singing Oh Christmas Tree. Antique Store Buy. You get amazing things in an antique store. Yeah. It's an industrial group animated Rocking Along Santa Christmas Tree. Rock Along Christmas Tree. Anyway, got Santa's hat on though, I see. Yeah, looks like a Santa. Go on to Sirens of Ohio. Wheel N, WPS, his number's 4004 435. It's the test, Columbus, Ohio. Just testing. Then we have the animatronic prowler. He's been prowling around again. We have Jimmy 2010, animated Fuji Santa on low batteries. On low batteries. I've got many myself. That's a funny thing. You never know when your batteries is done. Some are just low. Low batteries. They can work on some things, but can't work on big, high-powered things. They might be able to work a toy or a small radio or something. We've got a lot of batteries on low power. And some are just made that way. The cheaper batteries, you just only get a couple of months. Animatronic Prowler is semi-animated footsie Santa on low batteries. Barrington's here again. Barrington Honesty too. Part of my video for Miscellaneous Joe's collab. Read the disc. Yes, he's collabing with Miscellaneous Joe now. Yes. And then we have Ren Whitey. And it shares the end. It shares the end. Well, he's done this kind of serial thing, and I think he started it at the new year or something like that. And the first one would be the beginning, and in this day, you get the end. This is the latest one that we got, so the latest one is the end. It's like the last will come first. I mean, it must do, because the last comes in last, and when they're chased out, they're the first. And that's what happens on here. Ren YT with the end to that sequence what he's been doing, I think. Collector Snowman, Canadian exclusive. Snowflake spinning snowman, Frosty the Snowman. Sure, where was I? Just tried to move the page and lost it a little bit. Yes, we done Collector Snowman with Frosty the Snowman, a Canadian exclusive snowflake spinning snowman. And we got Atiora's most talented, good hockey, and Elaine Cassidy doing a Hutia. Well, we thought we'd give them a try, I mean. I kind of see they're foreign, so I think some of them, but Elaine Cassidy's an English name. It was a singer. What was her name? Elaine Cassidy. Something like that. Eve Cassidy. Well, Elaine Cassidy. Yeah, no. Must have been Evelyn Cassidy then, I don't know. I'll find that out later. Dark Shadows Reviews. How I got the Jimmy life-size prototype clown. Read the description. It looks like a nice clown, lovely face on there. He's got big mouth, big teeth, big eyes, big ears, yeah. Dark Shadows Reviews. So that's a good one there, Dark Shadows Reviews. We got Mr. Snooker Lecter coming up next. He's got a wacky mole clown. Yes, I see him. Looks a bit wacky. I can't tell from a distance. And there he is. Looks a bit like Sandy, if you ask me. But he's a wacky mole clown. Got Chase the Inflatable God coming up next. Jimmy 2006, 8 foot tall, air blowing, inflatable, spooky sounds, graveyard scene. Chase the Inflatable God. That's a good 647, and it's a good one there from Chase the Inflatable God. 8 foot tall. Ooh. That's big enough for you, isn't it? Big enough for everybody that's here, anyway. Yes. And you might wonder where to find these. Well, you find these on playlist 6, because these are the videos that they've sent in. I put them on the playlist. The playlists are not hugely followed, some of them. Some of them have been, and some of them have not been so much. We did do the Sirens of Ohio. We done the Sirens of Ohio, but she's got a little one here called Kia. We just push that one in as well. Sirens of Ohio, Kia. That's all it's called, just a Kia. Just the letter Kia. That two for the price of none again. And we got Tingo Fingo coming up next. Tingo Fingo with a cellar dweller. Website video. Corrupted footage. From Tingo Fingo. Yes. And I've been doing a bit Jimmy Collector 200. That's his old Jimmy Collector 201. That's his old site. Hit or miss on my birthday last year. I forgot to upload, but I will do one on my birthday. 12, 12, 12, 21. Yeah, well, that's a good birthday. 12, 12, 12, 21. That's in the 12th hour of the 12th day of the 12th month. 21, that's right. And then I've got now we had that one. See, many have a second one or a third one on here too. In case we can't get by on the one. We have Showbiz No Carl. David's Rock Fire, Mitchie's Mousetrap, Goofy Gas Olympics Show. 827, good size video, and it's Showbiz No Carl. I always do Showbiz No Carl on here, on the long show. This is what we call a long show, the Whitlam live show. But he does like a few shorts, so I said I would do a few shorts for him. If he likes the shorter ones, I don't know what the other people like, you see, whether they like being on the longer one. It's sort of a more better show, like a full show. Try to last about an hour and a half. It's lasts somewhere around about there. But then I'm going to do some shorties as well. So there's Showbiz No Carl. Shorty's only last a minute or so, Shorty, just the one artist. Hello, it's more personal, like that way. But we're getting on great, but we're sure, so. Let's see what comes up next. Groovin' Props, 97. He got his Rockin' Raver Monsters. That's Groovin' Props, 97. Yeah, been with us a while also. Rockin' Raver Monsters. Oh, we got Azulina. Haven't gotten used to it yet. You've only been up a couple of days. Azulina. P random thing with Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. Oh yes. So you try running up the hill with your music on. Running Up That Hill, Kate Bush. From Angelina. Joe P comes up next. Dandy, Animated Christmas Frog, singing Joy to the World and Jingle Bells. Mm. Yes. Joy to the World. Yes, there's Joy to the World. Three Dog Night did the Joy to the World. Manfred Mann did the Joy to the World. And someone else as well there. Jingle Bells, yeah, Jingle Bell Rock. Bobby Helms was in the charts. And shall we move on to We've Had the Earth. Furby Man. The Jimmy animated Freddy Cat. Stray Cat Strut. Rare variant. Yes, it was the Stray Cats in the 1980s. They did the Stray Cat Strut, yeah. The Stray Cats. Yeah, that was the Furby Man. Got the Carpetbagger up next. Morton Manor, year-round haunted house. Got Old Town. Kissy Me. That's the Carpetbagger off on his adventures again. A longest video. Well, 24 anyway, 20. And you got the Uncle Charlie doll demo for the Spirit of Halloween 21. That's Willow Loves Halloween. And sometimes you forget whether you've done them. I think we've done, yes, one. Holiday Studios we haven't done. Dandy Sidestepping Elf Dog. Yeah, that's an elf, but he's a dog. He's a dandy sidestepping elf dog. From Holiday Studios. And Ascend the Clown Haunter. Beat the Lows again, Halloween 2021, Store Tour Trip 1. You see all those clowns. Ascend the Clown Haunter. The next one is Elu Tran. What's going on in Glacklaw region? Haven't a clue. Oh, little short video there. What's going on in the Galar region? It's a Galar region. Don't even know it. Peter C.M. Hanna coming up next. How to get your Jimmy life-size characters to full height. Featuring the Dark Shadows reviews. Oh yes, you've been on the Dark Shadows reviews. And this is Peter C.M. Hanna. Yes, Peter, still at his regular position at the moment at 25 in the charts. Peter C.M. Hanna. Haven't got ATGC. Got a weird snowman thing. He dances to eBay's gift card. Spinning Julian. Audio rip. He dances to a gift card. Is a good snowman. He likes the tune, does he? Yes. But he's a weird snowman. Yes, I can only see his eyes, his little nose, and his mouth. And the rest's white. And that's HEGC. And got mine 757 coming up next. Not mine, but his Jimmy 2021 Banjo Santa Big Lots. Yeah, Santa can play his banjo there. He's playing his banjo, he's been in Big Lots. And the next one we can see on the list, we got Rock of Fire Robotics. What stores this Towson? What stores this Towson or Larule? It's a showbiz. I think he's trying to say what store is this Towson or Larule? It's a showbiz. No idea about it. But he's got 835, so that's not a bad video. Got the animatronic collector dude coming up next. He's a dude. Got the Spirit of Halloween 2 Scoops clown. There he is. It ain't 2 scoops because he's got 2 heads. He's Spirit of Halloween 2 Scoops clown. From the animatronic collector dude. Time for a break. Got the Jemmy Store coming up next. Yes, the Jemmy Store. Was the Jemmy animated plush hanging on Santa? Santa's hanging on. I cannot see that, of course. I only see his face there. It looks okay. Jemmy Store. Did we go to on KTV? Hope. But he got a little one here. Just a few seconds. On KTB, he says, I told ya. And he's got a face of Sandy. Told you he was coming. Told you he'd been. On KTB. And Squigger Busters too. Got the Undertale, the musical Taiwanese version. Got Squeaker Busters too. Got Dr. Halloween. Yes, he says imagine called out at midnight. Dr. Halloween. He's got his cotton Candice or Candice Morris costumes. And there he goes, Dr. Halloween. Got Darth Vader Halloween. Halloween stuff with Big Lots. His 2021 first trip. And there he goes. Skeleton in the box. Darth Vader Halloween. And got the Rockefeller Man getting ready for Christmas. That'll probably be next Christmas. But I thought you should say it a little bit with Santis and out there. Obviously, they're not done with our Santis and that. They're still all around and shimmer Halloween. The next one will be celebrating is Valentine, 14th of February. Pancake Tuesday. Are you having a pancake? You have to have a pancake on Pancake Tuesday. I need plenty maple syrup or honey on, you know. Yeah. Joshy Guy, 3000. EAS, number 40, SPO. Some of these machines, I think. Joshy Guy, 3000. Got a Jimmy Lover coming up next. And he says, just got Uncle Charlie out. Oh, really? Was he locked up, like? Was he inside? Well, he must have done if he's got him out. So he was inside and he got Uncle Charlie out. That was great. I see him standing there. Got Rocky 867 up next with his silver caterpillar. Looks like a train, yeah. It is. Some kind of train. Train on wheels. Yeah, I mean big wheels without a line. Rocky 867 silver caterpillar. It is Ethan McCoy, you know, but he's changed his name, you know, for this year. He now calls himself Discontinued Channel. Wild YTP Rick Astley, gives up on everything. Reaction. And you can see it there on a Discontinued Channel. So if you want a bit of funny, there it is. And if you want a bit of music, there's PSC4 music. Gonna do for you why. Why all those notes? Look at all those notes. Thousands, perhaps millions of notes. Dollar notes, I suppose. Same happens here with pounds. Why Peter Schmidt and Les Bukatas? And Mr. Scruff. when he goes to the disco or the show, he hasn't got a guitar or a drum or anything. He says just bang the floor. Bang the floor. Well, we've had that done before. Even in the 1970s, Slade used to be there. Slade used to wear boots, so they could boom, 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 boom on the floor. Yes. Mr. Scruff, bang the floor. And Noella Patricia, OCQBM, Isadora, Pompeo, from Noella Patricia. And there she is playing a guitar, looking good as usual. And then we have the lovely Renata pops up. Yes, she's been with us a long time, you know. Now she's still in the charts, slipped a few places, but about 24 now. She's doing I Can't Let Go. It's a Linda Ronstadt cover by Renata. We've exhausted all our videos, but I mean, we're going round again. Well, why not? It's a different year. We still keep putting our things up. So, Renata sings Linda Ronstadt and others. I Can't Let Go. Linda Ronstadt, covered by Renata. And then we've got Sardonyx Halloween. Modded Cuddles, the Clown, Demo. There he is, got big teeth. And that's Sardonyx Halloween that's up there. We've been doing a few things by Norway. How to Beat the Werewolf and Vampire, the Masquerade. Bloodlines. From Norway. Norway? Yes. Well, in the 90s it was Oasis, and then it was Noasis. Norway Sis. And then there's Green Science Boy, Walmart, Canada, 2021. Jimmy Valentine's Hands in the Air Sloth. It's a sloth, I think. I've never seen a real one, so I mean, I don't know why else would say more looks like a Sunday, but it's a sloth. He goes slow, doesn't he? Ah, congratulations to Green Science Boy. We're getting a few Valentines coming in. We hope to get more by Valentine's Day. We got Randy Unshaw next. You got a rare animated singing and dancing Christmas trio. That's the reindeer, the snowman, and Santa, all having a bit of a jingle there. Oh, they're singing Jingle Bells. So that's the song. We got Scott Crook. I'm sick of giving him a cough. He's got COVID by now. Highlights from Scott Crook's trip to Belgium. As you can't beat COVID, good job it was 2010. Scott had a trip to Belgium, having a look around Belgium, instead of being on the stage playing his guitar like he usually is. And the next one we come to, has been done. Scott Dunlop. Scott Dunlop with the hex. That's the HEX. The hex. Upsy crazy. Well, can have a look at it. See what it does. Then we have the Hala Humaka Studios. Scuffed. Star Wars 4. Shady's back. That's from Hala Humaka Studios. Showbiz Cheese is coming up next. Michael Jackson tribute. Rockefeller Explosion. Animatronics. Showbiz Pizza. But no Chuck E. Cheese, he's not here today. And then we come to Bean. Still sitting in front of his desk. All dressed up to face the world. Map of the world behind him. Sitting there like and smart, like a newsreader. Wants to tell you about the ecstasy of old. That's the ecstasy of old. Yeah. On the next one we got Looney's Lounge. And we've got like Billy Bob's. It's featuring Jim Morney. Looney's Lounge is in the short, but they're not, of course. His enemy's propane is one. And his Rockefeller Explosion, I think, is his other one. So that's Looney's Lounge there. Billy Bob's featuring Jim Morney. And Halloween Fan 101. Prototype Jimmy Industries animated pop-out clock from Target Halloween 2018. And Taylor Clapback. Coming up next, my opinion is on the Morris Costumes 2021 animatronics. And there's Taylor Clapback. So there she goes, Taylor Clapback. My opinion on the Morris Costumes 2021 animatronics. Got you, Ben Hope, up next. When I Look at You, Miley Cyrus, male cover by you, Ben Hope. And so there it goes, you, Ben Hope, what is latest one? Gets a different one every day. He's always here with us. And then we got Danny Keating coming up next from our topic. Annie wants to take the wheel. She's been sick of riding downtown on a bike. She now wants to take the wheel and get the car going there. Annie Keating, from our topic, and take the wheel, Annie. And there she goes, speeding away. And then we have the Merry Wolf 12, Santa's Best, Dino Seasonal Solutions, Elvis Presley's Graceland musical, and illuminated replica house. Oh, the Merry Wolf 12 are doing a very interesting one there. Supposed to be a replica house of Elvis Presley's Graceland. And Santa's Best, Dino Seasonal Solutions. Merry Wolf 12. And I may have Light Bulb coming up next. Took Edison about 2000 to get going. Went pop after pop after pop. Light bulb. And this time he's trying to highlight by shining his light bulb on Freddy Krueger. And there he is. Got his hat on. And he likes his red striped jumper. And there he goes, that's a light bulb. And then we have Zombie X. He's a cool clown. Yeah. He's dressing up as a clown. Yes, he's a cool clown. That's Zombie X. And we have Wyatt the Scarecrow, the Halloween Haunter. Spirit of Halloween 2021, the store tour number 7. So he's been out touring them stores again. Yes, and he's still at it. And that's Wyatt the Scarecrow, Halloween Haunter. And we have the Jimmy Master Animatronics, an intervention at the Manor. A GMA exclusive short film. Oh, just a little film. It's only 3/7. But it's an intervention at the Manor. Somebody woke up. One of them ghosties again. And we have the Awesome Boy 201X Savage. He's got a few little toys there. And he says money well spent. That means he spent his money. He spent it well. And he'll have to wait till he gets his next pocket money. Yes, there he goes. Awesome Boy 201X Savage. And then we have the Bada Bath. And we have the Mob to Rain Caramel Dancing. Caramel Dancing. It's not actually caramel dancing, it's caramel dancing. From the bada boo. And what about the Sponge Crash 93? Smack and Yak SpongeBob SquarePants by Mattel 2001. From the SpongeBob and the Sponge Crash in 93. And we got the Winning Rook, Free Falling. Yeah. It's a Winning Rook. Yeah. But now he's free falling. Yes, what goes up must go down. That's what gravity does for you. Free falling. We've got Chase, the animatronic collector. Up next, and he's going to do a Jimmy Life Size 2020 Grinch. And there he goes, Elijah, animatronic collector. And Corey Singer is going to do something new for us today. I say new for us today, because he did his someone 2 days running. Hope we didn't have another one up for him then. Yeah, and naturally, Corey Singer, same as Renata, we've exhausted all our videos, but we just keep putting them on. Corey Singer wants to do a girl crush. Come on. And there he is, and he's going to do it now. And we've got Kerry Warburton up again. We had to go and find her because he didn't have much left on the boards. So we done Kerry Warburton with a Hallelujah. A Hallelujah, that is. Hallelujah cover. Oh, Kerry Warburton. Oh, yeah, the Rumpus Band are doing the Hallelujah as well. Probably a good one to fit in with Christmas, I think. But that's a cover by Kerry Warburton. Hallelujah. A Rockafire Boy, Billy Bob's Wonderland, Billy and Looney's Valves. From the Rockafire Boy. We've got the Halloween animatronic channel coming up next. Jimmy's animated Dallas Mavericks with Mark Cuban. Oh, there he is. I see him, yes. And he's doing Dallas Mavericks. Jimmy animated. Halloween animatronic channel. Pennywise on there. There she is, Pennywise. And we're waiting for something to happen. Oh, that's it. It's the usual thing, you know, you reach the bottom. So it's time to take a break. That's it. That's not it. That's the weird sign. See, Spirit Halloween 2015 Hooded Ghost animatronic review. And a good one there from Horned Prowler. And then we have Horned World, of course, with the Brick Thunder, signed My Pumpkin. Brick Thunder. Oh yeah, Brick Thunder must be a person there, there he is. And he signed My Pumpkin, Flagship 2021. From the Flagship 2021. The Collector Snowman is coming up next. It's a long one, and if you only get short of half the writing, yeah. Because he's at the bottom of the page, you see, there he is. Collector Snowman, for sale on eBay, link in description. 2001 Jimmy Big Head Skeleton, Singing Super Freak parody. It's a parody. Singing Super Freak. And it's a big head skeleton, that's what it is. Jimmy Big Head Skeleton. Sale for sale on eBay, yeah. So that is the Collector Snowman. Jimmy have Logan, the Jimmy Collector. Got a Grave Raver, can't be tamed, which, no, can't be tamed. Bit like Logan, really, can't be tamed. and it's a witch. Then we have Scooby Cube. How to Get Huge, Dead Goa. 7. Mask. Goat Simulator. Well, looks nothing like a goat. Looks like Mickey Mouse with big ears. But blue and white, light blue. Scooby Cube. How to Get Huge, Dead Goa. 7. Mask. Could be a mask. I don't know. That's Scooby Cube. Chris, the prop collector, comes up next, and he's doing Halloween Warehouse 2020. Especially the Morris costumes props. For Chris, the prop collector. Jake, the Jemmy collector, is doing Jemmy Floaty Flasher Gorilla. Extremely rare, says in the review. So it's Jemmy's Flirty Flasher Gorilla. From Jake the Jemmy collector. Titanic Fog is coming up next. Yes, it's a bit like that now. It is getting a bit grey, misty a bit. But just a little bit. This is the Titanic fog, very thick fog. Couldn't see your hand in front of you. The Mystic Nights of the Oingo Boingo. Tender Lumplings. That's what it's called. And that's Titanic Fog. Doing the Mystic Nights of the Oingo Boingo. And Mr. Sink comes up next. Cooking Fail. Featuring ATGC. Oh yes, he gets on the show, he gets around as well, yes. Mr. Sink gets around and meets the other ones. Yes, he goes, but his cooking is failed. His cooking is failed. What are you burn, your beans or something? Hey, you burn your sausages. Hey, you're not going any. Ah, Mr. Sink, anyway. Well, his cooking failed. And MT Creations got the annual Thanksgiving model train show from 2021. Yeah, I used to like to see the model trains and Eddie kind of show like that, the animations, the record shows or model trains and everything, cars and things. And there you go, MT Creations. And Randy Lent. I know, I've been on YouTube since 2005. Yes, or 2000, before they started. Got 100,000 subscribers, special unboxing, he says. 741, so it's a good length video. Yes, Randy Land. We'll get another 100,000 for me. Don't suppose it happens these days much. That's probably. And got to collect the studios. Did we have the studios? No, we had to collect the Snowman, I think. Collect the studios. Got his custom idea. Well, everything starts with an idea. And there it is, a little furry kind of snowman type thing with a black hat. On a black coat, that's his raincoat. Custom idea from Collector Studios. And got Jimmy O'Clock. mustn't forget him as well. We've exhausted all his videos. He hasn't got a great number. Jimmy O'Clock got the 12 Days of Christmas Day for J.C. Penny Dancing Rudolph. May wonder why it's up with 12 days to Christmas, because we've exhausted all his videos over the Christmas New Year's period. He got none left. We have to start again. And that's mostly what he's got, 12 days to Christmas and 11 days and so on and so on. Yeah, so that's Jimmy O'Clock. And here's the one I was talking about earlier with Carrie Warburton. She did Hallelujah. But this is Hallelujah by the Rumpus Band, kids band, rock band, family band, live music, Hallelujah band, full cover band, Leonard Cohen band, Jeff Buckley band, and the Rumpus Band, and the kids family rock band. All those bands together. Hallelujah. And that's the one. The best covers were by Leonard Cohen and Jeff Buckley, and this is a good cover. So there's the Rumpus Band. And we've done most of theirs as well now. We're still getting into the action, no? Still getting some action. The Jimmy Animatronic Collector got a 5-foot life-size Dancing Santa flat bass version and seriously done for the big time, as in broken. Well, I think we've had him before as well, but never mind. That's a Jimmy Animatronic Collector. Got the Rockefeller Robotics up next with his OMG. Yeah, just a little one, but there he is. There's a young lad, a young man. Rockefeller Robotics. And there he goes. With his OMG. I've got a Jimmy Store coming up next. Jimmy Animated Plush Groovin' Buddies robot. A Groovin' Buddies. Yeah, two of them there and they're grooving away all night. Robots. From the Jimmy Store, of course. Pressure Bolton. And then they're speaking about other things, and once it has happened. Well, all I could put up was the introduction and then done the show, so ended up in two. It's pop now, just takes time. And I think I've done a few of these, because I must be getting well down on this now, you know. Yeah, all these names that are popping up, I think I've done most of them. The EMF, what happened to the EMF? We haven't done the EMF today. Now the Enf has got his blade out there. Got his blade. I see him. He calls it Blade 431 from the Enf. And you can have another blade from the Enf 031, same time. But looks at same fella, but looks a bit different. Perhaps he's a two-blade razor. He's got two blades anyway. The Enf. And there he goes. JMB 11 collections. I don't think we've hit on it here. Seasonal Visions, his life-size Santa demo. And there's his life-size Santa demo. Seasonal Visions, life-size Santa demo from JMB 11 collections. The animatronic Zone. Oh yeah, what happened to the Zone? The animatronic Zone. New for 2021, a Jimmy roller skating Santa. He got his skates on. I thought he would be fast, but he's been quite slow, quite down the list a long way. But there he is. Perhaps he hasn't learned to skate yet. It's a Jimmy roller skating Santa. Should go fast from now on. He's on wheels. Animatronic Zone. There's plenty on for other days, plenty of some of the different ones here. Oh, there's my man there, Damien Snow. Jimmy hair, styling Christmas, llama. That's Damien Snow, Jimmy hair, styling Christmas llama. Skylight Productions. Tiger Electronics, 1999, a special limited edition Christmas Furby. Those like the Furbies, the Skylight Productions. Skylight Productions, they make a good video there, it's 1743. So the Skylight Productions, Tiger Electronics, special 99, Christmas Furby. Of course, that is the playlist. Yes. Of course, I haven't got any videos loaded up on it now. And the exact place is lost. Exact place is lost. That's it. I think I'm going to back. Got the Jimmy Brothers coming up next, the Bros. Musical Snow Globe. Lampoon's Christmas Vacation Scene. Johnny Christmas 2021. That's the Jimmy Bros. Stands for Brothers. Jimmy Bros. Got E. Coop's videos coming up next. Mr. Howie in the Store Demo. It's Spirit of Halloween 2021. And that one will be from E. Coop's videos. Got Snow Business coming up. Kids of America 2007 animated musical Melting Snowman from Snow Business. There's no business like Snow Business. It could be snowing and I couldn't even say because I'm in the studio. I'm on here. Yeah, that's where you have to be until you're finished. Did we do the Collect the Snowman? I think they did. Anyway, got a Jimmy Spinning Snowflake Snowman. It's a 2-song demo in a box. We did have a 2-song demo. It wasn't that one, man. It wasn't that one. Yeah. We got Holiday Studios, did we? Or was it Jimmy Studios? Holiday Studios, I think. Anyway, Holiday Studios Christmas vacation car has arrived. So now you have to go out in this damn weather, a little bit wet of some kind, rain or sleety snow, and get to our vacation car. I think all those animators have been done. It's the second one, but there might be somebody stuck in there, so we do go to the bottom. I would try and up the person if we were stuck too far down. Ah, and there he is. And there he is. There's Lady BZ. Abrigo O'Toral from Lady BZ Official. We nearly couldn't find the lady. She stuck down a hole in the bottom of the list. Or near the bottom of the list. And the page wouldn't budge. So there's Lady BZ Official. Abrigo O'Toral. And we've got My Silent Bravery popping up with Matt Wade. He'd have been stuck down there all alone with Lady BZ. Isn't that a shame? We've disturbed them. My Silent Bravery, he had it going on as well by all reports. My Silent Bravery, he's got it going on with Lady BZ. Yes, stuck there all alone at the bottom of the list, the bottom of the page anyway. Maybe another page to come yet. My silent bravery is Matt Wade. He's very silent on what happens, but he got it going on. Imagine that. Yeah, anything's gonna happen on this show. The most of the other ones, because we put a few on them. Perhaps we put a few too many on for them, but yeah, put a few on at least they'll not get off the list. It's bad when you get off the list, because you got to go and looking for them. If you can't remember to look for them, well, I mean, off. Until maybe she finished the show, maybe she can. Maybe she could put. Maybe she was something yesterday, you say, or something like that. No, I think I've been through all them animators, but I've reached the bottom of the list again, and that's another frightening thing. I reckon it'll only have one more time, but will it pop this time? With all the load dragging it down. Because the waiting is becoming waiting. It's making it a long show when it was really not, it was really not. One thing God's gonna pop. But now it's not the one I was on. I mean, I'm gonna have a look, have to have a look for that last one. On it. But in the end, lots of the gravity weighs us down. We cannot fight any hidden powers. Kill video says hello, William. Hope you make it to the top of the charts. Oh, he hasn't been understanding the charts. I am there. Thanks. I'm there with Billy B. You see, and his mammoth video. Which been 7 months at the top of the charts. So there you go. About it then, and I'll see you on the next part of the show. Bye for now then. Thanks from the William channel. Bye bye then.